everyone, and welcome back to PlaycrastiNation, Population 108. Today we're playing more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. We are going to continue we're going for double digits here, so this is a momentous occasion. And of course, we're going to get Samson? Lazarus, okay, Lazarus is fine. Go ahead and show the seed right quick. That's the wrong button. The seed's going to be X8Y8 FF4C. So I'm doing something that I told myself. We have any curses? We've cursed the unknown. We can't see our HP, which is not good because I can't remember how much. I think Lazarus starts with 3 HP. Sounds right. I'm doing something I promised myself I would never do again, which is to record an episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth on a time crunch. But, you know, as we've seen in the past, most of the times when I try to do this, we end up dying because I just don't play very smart. I'm trying to play fast. Hopefully that is not the case this time, because the season finale of The Walking Dead, which is my current favorite show on TV, my actual favorite show is The Office, but that's no longer on TV, so I don't count that, starts in an hour, which means I'm freaking hustling. Thank you for running right into that fire, helping me, saving me a couple seconds. Oh, we have 2 of the same pill, so I'm gonna take it. It's a luck down. We'll carry this second one in case we can find... Just kidding, we're going to carry 2 of diamonds with us now. I was going to say we could have carried that hoping that we'd get PhD in the future, and then, you know, use PhD to, I don't really know, obviously get a luck up. I don't know why I said I didn't know. Of course I knew. I'm not a, whatever, who knows. Nobody knows. Basically, my brain is completely focused on Walking Dead and only The Walking Dead, which means it's possible that I lose this run, which would be fitting since it's going for double digits, and I always seem to lose these ones. But you know, I'm not gonna let that streak continue itself. We're gonna make this momentous occasion actually mean something. But yeah, I'm also like really tired because I've actually spent, in the past like 24 hours, I've actually spent more time driving than I have sleeping, and so in like a 1-day span, I drove 3 hours home, and then another 30 minutes to get to this thing, and then 30 minutes back, and then 3 hours back here. So you know, and then I didn't get much sleep. HP upgrade is awful. Let's see what we get from our boss fight. If we get, trying to think what we want to do here. So we'll just go in here just because. Okay, that's great. If we get an HP up from the boss as well, I think it would be in our best interest to go ahead and kill ourselves, and then get the damage boost from Lazarus coming back as Lazarus, and you'll have, you know, all that great business. So we'll fight the boss, hopefully not die, see what we can do against him, and then if we do come back, or if we get HP from the boss, actually I think regardless of whether or not we get HP, I'll probably, so in other words, I should probably just kill myself right now, and then go, we may just die, because I can't stop taking damage apparently. I should probably just go kill myself, and then pick up that HP upgrade. And then maybe go in the shop. We have so many keys. Maybe go in the shop and see if we can find some bombs, or a bomb at least, so that we can get access to some of these tinted rocks that we have been kind of screwed over on thus far. Let's go in here. There is a bomb for sale. Do I want to waste? Let's go ahead and kill ourselves. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Alright. For a second, I had a moment of panic, and I was like, are we actually Lazarus? Are we actually going to come back to life? We did, in fact, come back to life. So I think I'm gonna, we'll pick this up. I know I said I'm on a time crunch, and I probably don't have time to do this because it starts in, I got my watch on, it starts in 55 minutes, and I have to go drive somewhere to watch it because I don't have cable, so I actually need to be done in about 40 minutes. But I'm going to, you know, I do value this run. I don't know if I'm going to say I value getting to a 10-win streak more than I value watching the season finale. Yeah, it is the season finale, Jesus. Time flies when you're killing characters off left and right. Okay, so there's probably a secret room there. I will buy this. I'm also going to buy the card Hope for Tower. It's High Priestess, which will at least help us on our boss fight. At the very least, we can do this. Maybe get a bomb back from it. Spirit Heart and a bomb. Just a Spirit Heart. That's fine. Probably shouldn't have picked it up, but I just am not thinking very clearly right now. Like I said, more driving. I mean, essentially when I drive, I'm asleep anyway. You know, highway hypnosis definitely is a factor. It's definitely a thing, I should say, that affects me pretty hard. Do I want to just, I'm just going to freaking stomp him. Just stomp him. I don't want to deal with this. Speed it up, and we get a speed upgrade in form of the belt. And I guess we'll go down the next floor. Missed a tinted rock, but, you know, we don't have a bomb, so we can't get it anyway. We do have a key, so we can go in here. Yeah, I think quad shot's something we're going to enjoy. Now, obviously, tier stat is going to be... quad shot, I don't know why. It seems like quad shot doesn't hurt your tiers as bad as triple shot. Or if that, they're the exact same, and therefore quad shot is still better. Because, obviously, 4 tiers are better than 1. Unless you're... I really don't know. Maybe if you're playing golf, 4 is not better than 1. Maybe if you're talking about number of surgeries that you have to get on your knee, 4 is not better than 1 in that situation either. But, however, you know, we could give situations all night. Did that guy just kill his friend? That's messed up. And maybe a predilection to The Walking Dead tonight. How many times can I reference this television show that millions of people watch that you probably... I mean, odds are if you're watching this, you've probably seen it at some point. If you haven't, you've literally been living under a rock, because it's like... I mean, I'm not going to say it's the greatest show that's ever hit modern day television, but it's pretty good. It's got, you know, it's got its moments. Oh, I didn't realize the poop broke that fast because we have quad shots, so we like 4 times hit the poop. We have no money, so no real reason to go in the shop. Let's just get it. Everybody, yeah. Finish this run quickly. Yeah. I don't remember if that's NSYNC or Backstreet Boys. To me, they're literally the same group, so I know, like, you could be like, oh, I want it that way, and I'm like, oh yeah, that is a Backstreet Boys or NSYNC song, but I couldn't tell you, like, I know their songs, but I don't know specifically which did which. Which is the one that's like dirty pop, beep pew, beep pew, dum. That's the one with Justin Timberlake, right? See, I can even tell you the member of the band. His name is JT, but I don't know which band did it. So if you could clue me in, please help. Obviously, we'd love to get some Brimstone, although the charge time would be probably horrendous, but it'd be pretty dope to get quad shot Brimstone, and it would definitely kill like almost everything in one hit, especially with this Lazarus damage bonus. So if we could pick that up, I'd be fine. Boss item I want here, I'm looking for tears mostly. Going through this life looking for tears. Oh, so maybe like screw, torn photo, 8 balls of shot speed. The card's gonna be the Joker. It's gonna be 2 of spades, and we're gonna get the mark in here, which I will take, even though it doesn't take us. We didn't take a single hit on that floor, so, and it's gonna give us a damage boost. Do we want to take this? No. Okay, actually, just kidding. Absolutely do want to take this. So we essentially got the mark for free, as well as a spirit heart from it. So that's awesome. Should have gone to the curse room on the last... Curse room? Is that the name of it? Curse room? I guess it should be cursed room, because if you're going to use it as an adjective, like cursed would be the adjective form of curse. But, you know, let's not get into the technicals of the game. Although, you know, I'd like to be credited if this change ever does be made, or maybe it already is. I guess they don't technically have... like when you walk in, it's not like welcome to the cursed room. So, but you know, if they ever implement that and they use cursed instead of curse, go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and TM this right here. I don't know if that's how it works. I think that's how Edison did it. That's how Edison do it. That's how America does it, and that's how I'm gonna do it as well. So TM trademarked. Trademark TM by PCN. That's a Playcrastination trademark. You cannot take it. We have so many keys, and we have 2 of spades, which allows us to double our keys. Do I want to go into the cursed room? I'm gonna start calling them cursed rooms. You know what? Screw you guys with your cursed room. Ooh. Okay, maybe it was a bad decision to come in here. Starting to look a little bit like that. That guy freaking cut me off, dude. If there's any, I have severe road rage, and that just aggravated it because, you know, while there may not have been a car, just the concept of being cut off in any way angers me. Okay. Obviously lowered us a little bit on health there, which is not the smartest maneuver to do. I don't know. Oh, I don't know how we didn't get hit there. Lazarus has been doing his freaking... He must be running on the treadmill recently because he was just skinny enough to get through that. Okay, so we could go ahead and use 2 of spades here because we're about to use a key, so I guess we will. We'll go in here and we'll get Fate's Reward, which I don't think it's worth hurting ourselves on just yet. Just because it's not. I don't really know what the kind of justification. The keys are out of freaking... Like a single bomb, though. Like, the keys are nuts if we could get 1 bomb. Not just 1 bomb. We need a lot of bombs. We got freaking that room back there that we could do it. 2 stone chests. I'm losing my words. We can do two stone chests. We can do the freaking tinted rock right here, which since it's closest, I'll just do this. Small rock is great. Should I have probably waited to double check and see if we could get Fate's Reward? Yeah, but it's okay because we got a bomb here, so I can do it now. See, I just had a predilection. Predilection? It's a correct word. It's a word, right? Now, I don't think Fate's Reward is going to shoot out 4 shots. Yeah, he's just going to add a 5th to our barrage, which is fine. Fate's Reward is a fine item. It's a fine china. No, it's a fine item. I don't mind it. It's not a game-winning item. Oh, we should probably go back and do that room, but I just don't hate this room. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do the safe route, which is blow these poops up. Yeah, blow that up. There you go. Would really like a red heart, just so we don't have to worry about... Yeah, there you go. Red heart, just so we don't have to worry about anything, really. Everything will be safe. There we go. As if on cue. As if the game is my beach. No, it's not. It's not my beach either. It's not a bitch or a beach. Not a female dog, nor a land with sand on it, surrounded by an ocean/sea. I don't really know what the technical definition of an ocean is. So I mean, I don't know. Let's continue. Please clap. No, just okay. We can't get the pill, so let's go fight the boss. We're gonna be out here in about 10 minutes, 30 seconds, depending on how long this boss fight takes. Oh, tiny room hollow. Tiny room hollow. Tiny room hollow. Oh God, curse thee. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We get caffeine pill, which is another speed up with another thing, and we come in here for Krampus. It's probably the best time to get Krampus. We really aren't in the business for trading HP away right now, and if we could get Krampus's head, that would speed up the rest of the game severely. We get Lump of Coal, which is fine. Lump of Coal is still good. Was there a Spirit Heart in the shop? I was so busy looking for a bomb, I don't think I even took a second to look. There's not. So we'll take this. It's infested. That's fine. I ran the risk of it being a bad trip there, but I don't really mind. We could go back and do the fighty room. It's too far. You know what? I'm lazy, and like I said, not speed run, but need this run to be a bit speedier than most. Can't go in there, and don't really feel like losing my deal with the double chance just to go in the curse room. Oh no! Oh! Oh! Life flashed before my eyes. I was 100% like, we accidentally stepped on the spikes. And then I was 100% sure that that enemy was going to, the champion was going to hit us. In which case we would just be dead. We would have lost. Wow, give me that half heart back. Oh my God, I mean, I guess I could go to the curse room right now, but still not feeling a little safe. I'd like to regain composure after that near heart attack before doing something like that. Okay, that bat just batted that guy back at us. Okay, we'll go in this double key room because we have so many. If it's a freaking reroll, it is not a reroll. It's a freaking plus ton of batteries. Get it? I was gonna say butt ton, but I called it a plus ton because it was in the shape of a plus sign. Man, shapes, am I right? Okay, another key. That's fine. 2 bombs to get to that chest. Not really something I'm interested in. Mostly going to save these for Tinted Rocks because we need Spirit Hearts. We've been, I don't want to say screwed because the run itself has been really good. But if there is one point, there's one aspect, I should say, of the run that has been kind of screwed, it would be the fact that we just have not gotten a lot of HP back ever since we killed ourselves on the first floor and got an HP upgrade. So, gonna go ahead and save those for any chance we have to find a Spirit Heart. Looking for the shop as well. Man, obviously we've had more keys than this. Like, we've had times where we 2 of spades up to like 99, but it still just seems like there's a lot of keys here. Virgo for some invincibility, huh? I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna take a chance not on that. Not on that. Yes, I will take a chance on chocolate milk. It's not even a chance. Chocolate milk is a great item. It's a charge item, which means our shots are going to be fantastic, which I like quite a bit. Our quad shot, charge shots, whatever you want to call them. I'd like to go take a second to go find the boss fight first. Spirit Hearts, okay. Look for a second secret room, perhaps right here. Okay, if not there, perhaps there. Okay, we have found one. In it, just red hearts. Might as well fill our 2 up to 1. Yeah, looking for a Spirit Heart. Okay, here's the shop, which is where we would believe to acquire. Ah, that was bad. That was bad. Hierophant. Oh, strength. We could take the 7-cent nightlight. I still think the Spirit Heart is more valuable for us. And what I'm gonna do, this is like a time waste again. This is not the fastest way to do this, but I'm gonna run up here. I'm gonna run in here. I'm gonna fill this heart back up, and then I'm gonna run down here. I'm gonna run all the way down. I'm gonna run. All the way around back to the curse room. Do the curse room. Because, you know, going in and out of the curse room is going to cost us a full HP, so I'd like to have more than 1.5. I don't want to leave with just a half heart. Also, make sure we're careful in the room with the spikes. That would be this one. Just be careful. Okay. Just check out what's over here first. Okay, didn't need to come over here. Shouldn't have come over here, and we got no reward from it. So come in here, hopefully not a room with blue fires. It's a room we can't do anything about. I mean, we could play it. That's interesting as well. Okay. Be like real careful in here, because if we would have hit the spike, the run would just end. We'd just lose. And I really, like I said, I don't feel like losing on a 10-win streak, or on the 9-win streak going for 10. It's really not this is supposed to be the turning point, but it's supposed to be like a turning point in a positive meaning. Okay, so we'll buy the spirit heart. If we had a bomb, I would try to blow that man up and try to get a nickel, and then, you know, maybe turn that into nightlight. Nightlight, I think, is it's an okay item. It helps. We'll pick this up, and then we'll fight the boss. We shouldn't expect to get a deal with the devil because we did take red heart damage. Little Chad makes it so that we'll... Did not realize he did a full heart of damage, so he can suck my wiener. We get little Chad. Little Chad will at least make it to where, with our 2 hearts that we do have, we don't have to worry about dying. Okay, let's try to speed it up. We're on the Dank Depths 1. Now, when I say, well, let's try to speed it up, I mean, let's speed it up in a way that is smart and conducive to winning still, but that is still slightly faster. I was playing the other day, and one of these freaking brown poops, or black poops, whatever they are, literally hit me like 6 times, and I was so ashamed of myself. Let's pick this up, so that we can maintain a deal with the double chance, which I think is a positive thing. We got, what, 2 more? 2 more. Or was that 3 more? They were all just like orgied on top of each other, so I couldn't really tell. We'll go in here, greed fight. It's the Bible. We don't have a card as it is, so... I mean, we didn't have a spacebar item as it is, so at the very least... I was going to say we could use it to go into the curse room at half price. We can definitely play this guy. Play him a couple times. Little Chad makes it so that I'm not too scared of hurting ourselves. So yeah, we can go back and... Oh, God, he wanted me. He wanted me. He wanted me. Here I am. This was the room. This was the room with the freaking dudes where a single one of them literally hit me 9 times. And I had never been so ashamed of myself in this entire game. I didn't die or anything, but it was just... I mean, obviously my damage wasn't exactly where I wanted it to be, but it was a joke. Okay, payout. Growth hormones. Strength card. I don't know. Like, I think we can play, like, use a strength card and then play him, but I don't want to risk it. So let's just go back, be a little more methodical about it still. Good methodical morning, and then play him one more time. Actually, ceremonial robes would be best because our damage with chocolate milk and quad shot is absolutely fine. I'm really just looking for a little more stability in my life, and by that I of course mean stability in terms of HP, which we don't have currently and really haven't had for a lot of this run. Okay, 2 more half hearts. We come in here, it's a freaking reroll room. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Alright, what have we turned into? Seems terrible. We have a bunch of familiars. We have the mom transformation. We have more HP, which is good. We have betrayal. We have hot bombs. We pick up synth oil. I mean speedball. So obviously this is a lot worse than it was. We're gonna pick up the left hand here. Okay. We can use our fly familiar to do damage. We'll hold on to store credit until we find our shop, and then I don't know, do some stuff with that. I don't know how we got... Oh, we have super bandage, which is how we got 2 more spirit hearts. We'll check here to see if this is a secret room. Can we get in for free? We cannot get in for free. What about down here? We at least can go in here. It's going to be 3 cents. 3 cents, obviously not worth 2 bombs. We're going here. We'll waste a spirit heart. It's more spiders, which is just... We got the battle of the bugs here. What's happening? He likes us. Okay. Not good, obviously. We lost 1.5 spirit hearts when you'd only like to lose 1. That reroll definitely did not help us. It slowed us down a lot more than it... It doesn't seem like there's many positives to this change, I should say. Oh, Bob's run hit, fantastic. What a... Man, that's really what this run was missing, was more Bob items. Please kill this guy. No, just end him. Okay, and the skellies. I mean, the familiars are fine. I think milk is at least a tears up, so I'm kind of happy about that. This guy is not going to hit me 9 times. There we go. That guy for some reason was like frozen in place. He thought we were playing freeze tag, and if we were, he would have been the winner, but we weren't. yeah, we definitely slowed ourselves down like a significant amount by doing this. But it's fun. That's what for me, the whole point of this game is the randomness of it, and if you're too scared to take risks because obviously, there's like something to be said about, having high streaks and doing stuff like that. Like it's bragging rights, sure. We'll take the free PhD, which will give us a Balls of Steel, which is great. Like, obviously there's some bragging rights to be had there, and I understand that. We'll take Scorpio for more poison tears. Now that we use that free thing, let's go back and get left hand, just so we can increase our chances of becoming Guppy by the end of this run. I don't know that it's going to happen. I can't promise anything, but left hand is definitely correlated. The presence of left hand on a run is definitely correlated positively with becoming Guppy, just because you could find Guppy items in red chests. I don't really need to explain why. If you've played the game for more than 2 seconds, then you know that that's a fact. Okay, this room, I don't think, I've only been in this room like twice in my entire life. But yeah, anyway, in terms of re-rolling, I feel, key bum. I mean, at least we have an abundance of keys, so it's not a huge deal. Yeah, but yeah, I feel like if you're going to play the Binding of Isaac, but you're too scared to re-roll, you're like missing the point of the game. The whole point is to be, absurd and make things as random as possible. So at least that's the doctrine I attempt to live by when I'm playing the game. I don't really care about getting the highest streak. I mean, like I said, good bragging rights, but beyond that, what are you really getting for yourself? Okay, so we're going to get Gish here, another familiar. Make sure we can get some good old fly. I don't remember what this one's name is because it's the new one, but he's the gray fly. He's the fly with the gray hair. So let's just have him on him at most times to increase our damage because our damage is quite low. So let's get a deal with the devil. Okay, we did get a deal with the devil. Let's see what we have in here. We get Goat Head, which is guaranteed deals with the devil for life, and then we'll just leave. Not for life, but up to Womb 2. Which is good, because deal with the devil items are generally positive. Are we going to reroll again? We're not going to reroll again, but all these chests were turned into something else, except for, apparently stone chests are too strong to be turned into one of those, Hierophant's great. Too strong to be turned into one of those stupid red chests. Okay, gonna, obviously boss rush is not happening because it's already, we would have to be there 3 seconds ago, and that's not possible, except for Marty McFly, which I am not, unfortunately. I wish I was. That dude, actually, that dude made out with his own mom, so I don't really have any aspirations to be like Marty McFly. Oh, please. I'm more of a Biff man myself. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, of course! I wonder if the tears up from milk comes after you've been hit, or just at all times just a straight tears up. I don't really know. I thought I could sneak out of there. It's not good. But it's fine because we don't have 2 HP like we did earlier, and then betrayal causes them to murder each other. Except they can't actually murder each other because they can't do, they're immune to explosion damage. And that's the only way they can hurt each. We should have been hit there. We absolutely should have gotten hit there. Alright, what time are we looking at? Starts in I have to leave in 30 minutes, so I think we'll make it. I think we'll make it. If we can get a mapping item, that would make me feel a little bit better. Come on. Shamon. Let's go. Big room. Oh, I was hoping big room would mean oh my god, these guys are screwing my butt today. Not in a literal fashion, but oh my god. I really don't like that they're angry at each other because that means they're going to be shooting beams all haphazardly. To use a word that I once had in a spelling bee. Excuse me. Did he try to shoot a second little freaking sperm cell out after no, paralysis is not a good pill. PhD, you're drunk, go home. We need a better pill than that. This room, that man is large. I like listening to them when they're large just because they make funny sounds. Okay, which is not, that's offensive and probably not good to say. I'm not talking about like overweight people, obese people. We'll go in here. We'll get Bomber Boy, Explosive Blast. I will guaranteed forget that I have this item and hurt myself at some point on the rest of the run. You can mark it down if you're playing bingo of things that I do consistently. You can put a mark down next to rushing when he should be taking his time. That's one of them. You can put a mark down next to will hurt himself with Bomber Boy at some point. Greed fight, probably no. A 7-cent black candle is great. And then we'll go for the boss fight, which is ideally this way. I can't say for certain because sometimes the game can be weird with you. But yeah, I was going to say we could probably figure that it's going to be this way. And now we'll go fight Mom and hopefully okay, it's Red Mom. We froze her somehow. I don't really know how. I'm hoping to get her to step on this knife. So I need to have her land close enough that we don't get hurt. Could I like drag the knife around her? I don't think so. I'm trying to like get her to close enough that the knife lands on her, but that we don't get stomped by her. It's a really dangerous strategy that I would not advise employing, but I'm doing it. We get another deal with the devil. Goat head, of course. Tinted rock, I see you. We'll take. I almost hurt myself with Bomberman. That's fine. Satanic Bible, yeah, it's guaranteed. Not a guaranteed win, but definitely more guaranteed safety, and it puts us in permanent Polaroid invincibility territory, which is valuable AF. Okay, just basically once we get to this point, now I'm just picking away. Now that there's no more item rooms, there's no reason to take it slow anymore. I mean, other than like if we think we're gonna die, we should probably play carefully. But we could play a little more, not recklessly, but just basically just put an emphasis on just finding the boss fight. That's all that matters to me right now. And for the rest of the run, all that matters is finding the boss fight. Please die of poison. Thank you. Okay. And like I said, no mapping, which I would have liked. Oh, I knew it. We're a little slow, which I have to say is kind of a. If I could pick like the biggest flaw, I mean, obviously the other flaw is that we had an awesome run with quad shot. We're gonna get hit here. There's no avoiding it. We may lose this run, and if we do, I'm gonna be really upset. We are just very slow, and our damage sucks. I mean, it's the crux of the entire thing. That's a recipe for disaster in Isaac. There's no way around that. Okay, there you go. At least on occasion, you know, I don't really know who's causing us to charm some enemies, but we are charming enemies. Oh, we have charm tiers. Okay, that would be how. Okay, like we're so weak. It's gonna be hard for us to, unless we. This is not fun. This is not good. And the fact that I got a rush, not liking either. But we can overcome. We shall overcome someday. If you would stop spawning these things, I would be greatly appreciative. You know what? It took me 300 years to just decide this, but I just don't want to deal with this room, so I'm out. We do have Bomberman hot bombs, which is pretty dope. Also, not feeling this room. However, we're probably going to have to do it, so let's just like throw one of those down and get them all to run into the fire. At least as many as we can to run into the fire, because that would be very beneficial to speeding this up. There you go, run into it, buddy. Come on down here. Okay, nice, nice. We get a good pill. It should be good because we have PhD. Speed up, maybe? Speed up? Looking for a speed up? I can see forever's fine. We get our first charge back. I really don't know, man. This is gonna be... It's gonna be dicey for the rest of the run, and, you know, I don't want to have to... I'm on a tight schedule, so I really don't want to play slow, but I feel like we kind of have to, or we're guaranteed just going to lose. I don't know if there could be a secret room here because there was a hole there. Thank God I didn't stand by that. Okay, you have Bomberman bombs. Remember that for two reasons. One, it can help you clear a room a little quicker. Oh, we also have I Can See Forever, so we didn't need to do that. It can help you clear a room faster. It could help you file your taxes. It can help you escape rooms you don't want to do. But it can also hurt you. So be safe while doing it. We are freaking trapped. We are... We just can't... When you have this situation where you can't kill enemies quick enough before they get to you, that's how you lose. So, and I'm nervous that we've done that to ourselves. Obviously, probably shouldn't have rerolled. Probably also shouldn't have used perks there. Take another Spirit Heart. Would love a room with a lot of batteries. Okay, again, this is another thing. The longer you have a room where you leave people alive, especially enemies like that, the more chance you're going to have to take damage. Please just give us something phenomenal from the deal with the devil. This fight is going to take a while. Luckily, Daddy Long isn't too tanky. Just when he starts stomping randomly and you have no idea where he's going to stomp, that's what gets a little annoying. Come on. Okay, that one almost hit us and we had no way of knowing. We get Latchkey, which at least... Okay, we also seem to have confused the game. The game thinks we are still going. Thank you! That dude just turned one key into 2 Spirit Hearts, which is great. This is not the droid we're looking for, obviously. This is not an item we're looking for. The HP is more valuable to us. That's not going to help us that often. So, next floor, where we continue. And I have 15 minutes-ish to try to get this one done. So... hopefully I guess right. I don't really have a hysterectomy. I don't really have a history of guessing correctly when trying to find the boss fight, so I wouldn't expect us to. There you go. Take that. Come in here. Really tempting, I'm not gonna lie. In fact, it's gonna take so long for us to get this done. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna freaking do it. Of course it's just bombs, and of course, I think little Loki intercepted that one and hit us with it, which is complete bullshit, by the way. Let's remember, it's just bombs. The entire room is bombs. And spiders, I think, in that one chest, so that's just great. Throw one, yeah, throw one his way, there you go. Just run into this, buddy. Come down here. Just right through it, yes. Yes. Now, who's next? Husk or something? Teratoma, or no, this guy. Just blast him. Just, there you go. Fly through the fireflies. Fireflies, get it? Haha, you would not believe your eyes. Okay, please take this. Another freaking evil bomb. That room was just absolutely dastardly. This room is probably also going to hurt us. Luckily, we feared that guy. We fear the Walking Dead of that guy, and it saved our life. Didn't actually save our life, but it saved us taking damage in this room. Pretty sure this is a pill that's not actually good. It's I can see forever. It's fine. We get another heart back. Satanic Bible might be the thing that saves our run. It might give us just enough of an equilibrium as far as health goes that we can survive this. Okay. Oh, the rage is setting in. I don't want to do this room. 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 I will get hurt on this room. I don't want to do it. Please tell me this is the right way so I don't have to come back to that room. Because I may have mentioned it like 6 or 7 times, but I don't want to do that room. Okay. No battery charges as well. There's just a lot of negatives, which is a shame because we could conceivably. It's the wrong way. I have to do that room again. It's a shame because we could have conceivably. I'm gonna punch someone in the frickin' gob. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna take a risk. Took a risk. It paid off. It paid off. We netted 1 spirit heart, and I think. We haven't got a single guppy item from this stupid chest thing, so get rid of it. I think little watch battery makes it more likely that batteries drop, which is essentially an HP upgrade for us. So that is so beneficial for us. I'm just. This room sucks so many testicles that I don't even want to like get into the. I'm talking like more testicles than a freaking urologist season. I don't know what a urologist does. It sounds like whatever a penis doctor does. Freaking thank you so much. Give me this. Give me Hierophant card, Emperor card. We will take the Emperor card because it will mean we can skip past the entirety of the cathedral, which not only saves me time, it probably saves me a lot of damage along the way. Okay, come on. Come on, Shimon. Do your daddy proud. What is this, a freaking library it's gonna be? Probably one with, it could be books, it could be cards, who knows? Let's go inside. Speaking of cards, it's freaking book. It's gonna be a Book of Shadows. We get the Stars card, we get a Hierophant, which is great. We'll stick with this. And then we'll take this Emperor card. We want the Emperor card. This has to be the correct way. It doesn't like it. Just sit on my mom's knife. Just sit on my knife. Sit on the knife. I don't know what we took damage from there. He must have spawned those guys quicker than I thought he was going to. I thought he did it like the end of the whistle, but he must have done it like right at the beginning. Any tinted rocks in here? No, because why would there be? Why would the game throw me more bones than it needs to? I mean, I feel bad for complaining. We do have 9 hearts right now, and even though we're weak, we're not as weak as we like conceivably could be. If you were wondering whether or not we're gonna take a hit on this room, I would say the answer is almost definitely yes. Okay, Abel. I thought Abel was an enemy there. Let's just keep running him into the knife. Yeah, feel the blade of my knife. There you go. This guy's trying to sneak up behind us. Viable strategy. Didn't work this time. This guy's gonna blow up into bullets. And we survived the room without taking damage, which is absolutely astonishing to me. Not even gonna pick up that penny because fuck it. Okay, kill the eyeballs. Kill the eyeballs. It's a statement you would only say in a video game. Oh, unless you were like a serial killer that really hated eyes. All right, get in there. Watch out for that. There you go, burner. Burner. Throw another one in. Throw another one in just for fun, just for good measure. There you go. That's doing good work. It's doing good work, my friend. Nice. One more final deal with the devil. Check what's inside. We get Guppy's Paw, which is a Guppy item, and we get the nail, which is better than it because it has a full charge. I'm gonna take it, and then it'll give us a damage bonus when we're fighting Isaac on the next floor. So we'll cathedral up. 10 minutes. We can finish the rest of this run in 10 minutes. Basically, we have to get through 1 floor in 10 minutes because we'll go into. No, we'll just Emperor. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's fight him. If we can't beat him with this many hearts and this much permanent polar invincibility, not to mention the damage boost from the nail, then we don't deserve to win this run, is basically how I feel about it. So, I mean, we are strong enough. I've definitely had weaker runs than this, so I feel bad for complaining. I really don't have any room to complain. We could be much worse off than this. Alright. Okay, please just sit on the knife. The knife is our best source of damage, so whenever we get the permanent Polaroid invincibility, that's what we want to do. I can't believe your little angel friend here did not perish by your magical beams. Okay. Yeah, we're doing enough damage here that we shouldn't worry too hard. Okay. There you go. Just get a couple shots in there. There you go. And then just dodge. This part's easy. As long as you're doing enough damage that he doesn't do the double thing on you, where he'll, like, run it. Oh, like this. Like this. This is what I was alluding to when I was saying this is what you don't want him to do. So we need to make sure we get the fly in there to do a little bit extra damage. The fly will make it to where he doesn't run at us. There we go. One more time around should do it, possibly. Possibly. Possibly cheese. Do it, do it, do it. Nice. We finished it. Okay, we have 6 hearts as we're going up to the next floor. Let's finish this bad boy in like 7 minutes, ideally, would be my ideal time to finish this in, to make sure I have enough time to relax. Okay, homing bomb, sack dagger, mulligan, freaking chemical peel. These are great items. These are great, great items. Now let's hope we can find them right. All right, strike one. We went the wrong way right off the bat. I will probably be using sacrificial dagger to be doing a lot of damage, not gonna lie, because it's strong. Okay, there's one. There you go. Run into your own bomb, sir. Yeah, sacrificial dagger is just good, so I'm probably going to be using it quite often. Go ahead and pick that up. We have the mulligan, which is awesome. It's literally just an empty room. I mean, you figure it's going to be the big room, but you always have like a little hope and a prayer inside your head that it's not going to be. Okay, one of those bombs just wrecks them, so maybe we should just like throw that in there as well, just to speed it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Anything that goes through that is going to just taste our fury. Mad Max Fury Road style. Okay, no, I see you, Spider. Man, Peter Parker, straight up bit by some radioactives, shake this place up. People used to tell me that I'm on my own. I said I'd never make a difference on this microphone. There's a million other people that could sing. I was not meant to rap. That was not my purpose in being created on this world, or whatever you believe in, magically spawned on this planet. That was not my purpose. We got Balatar, which is... What do we got here? Is this the Super Envy room? Okay, it's not. We're gonna go for freaking 9 lives, absolutely. So we want to kill Ultra Pride last, even though he's probably gonna end up hurting us because his attacks are so obnoxious. So kill the greed, kill the greed, kill the hero, kill the greed, kill the wrath. No, kill the wrath. Do not blow him up. Don't you dare blow Pride up. Please die. And then kill this guy. 9 lives. 9 lives. Ooh, baby, a triple. No thanks. We get our nail charge back, which is good. We get a hermit card, which, let's go ahead and use it. It could teleport us closer to the boss fight. We'll never know if it did. Well, I mean, we won't know for a little bit at least until we get closer to the boss fight. Okay. And as long as we have at least, I'm going to say like 5 or so HP when we go into this final boss fight, we can probably just... There's the magic number 5. We could probably just body him with Sacrificial Dagger and do our damage that way. But obviously I'd like to have a little bit more before we go in. If these guys... Let's be careful. Thank you so much for the black card. That is awesome. Okay, it is not the correct way. You've got to be kidding. Everything I own, everything I know, I don't care who you are, where you're from. Just dodge those bullets, please. Please, why'd you do this attack already? You usually like wait a little bit before you do this Bolshevik attack twice, and you decide, okay, when half of your bullets are slow and half are not, that's really hard to dodge, and I don't know if you knew that. I don't know if you did that intentionally. My guess is yeah, you probably did it intentionally, because you're a freaking jerkwad. Please blow your own friend up. Please blow your friend up. Nice. I feel like little Loki is going to be working on their side just because he's like, they're like children. I don't know if he's their child or what, but he's related to Loki in some way. They're freaking twinsies, so I feel like he's working on his side secretly, like maybe a double agent type of thing. They're literally both like one. I hate double rooms where you have double enemies because you always do like equal damage to them to the point where one has like 1 hit left till he's dead. This room stinks. This room stinks quite a little, and by like quite a little I mean quite a bit. Okay, just get that. Permanent polar invincibility is the greatest thing that's ever happened. Please just go, just kill his head. There you go. Okay. Oh, it's not the right way. Oh my god, I hate everything. I hate everything. I'm not gonna lose this run. I'm not gonna lose this run. I don't care what happens. I'm not gonna lose it. It's the last thing on my freaking brain. It will not happen. I refuse to allow it to happen. Kill Famine. Famine will give us a Spear Heart, so just don't take a hit on him, and we're going to get our freaking charge back, so we'll get another Spear Heart after that. Everything is great. Pick up this. Pick up another one, and try to guess the right way again, because you went the wrong way again. Go ahead and take the damage bonus for this room, because this room, not a fan. Again, little Loki, double agent. Is he even shooting them? No, he's not. He's in fact just like sitting there and watching us fight. He's like, you know, I'm not gonna pick sides on this one. I feel a little conflicted. This guy did save me from the treasure room where I was held captive, but keep going, keep going. As long as we can, I don't even want to talk strategy more. I just want to focus and play. Let's just get done with this, and then I get to go back in my car as if I haven't done enough driving today. It's not the right way. You gotta be kidding me. No, don't hold on to that one. No, I hate everything. Hold on to that guy. There you go. Destroy him. If greed is in this item, if greed is in this secret room, thank you. I was gonna say you would have made our enemy with the wrong man. I don't know how we can pick the wrong way this many times. I have like 2 minutes to get done. Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking miss Walking Dead. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I believe in the powers that be. We want to kill Lust last because no! Lust could have given us a pill, which could have maybe been Balls of Steel because we have good pills. Give me like mega bombs. Give me like mega bombs. Bomber, freaking Mr. Boom. Just throw that down. Just throw one down. Have him fly into them. Just fly into the fire. It's warm and cozy. It's cold outside, but it's all warm by the fire. The weather outside's frightful. Your mother is so delightful. Just come on, little Loki. Okay. We will find this boss fight eventually. You mark my freaking toaster. Mark my toaster, that's right. Go get a Sharpie pen, and I want you to draw a freaking picture. Not a toaster strudel, those you draw on with icing. I'm talking about my actual toaster. Please just go. This run is driving me insane. This better be the right... If this isn't the right way, I will actually just turn this off and go home. Well, I'm already home, but I will go watch my show. We get another nail charge. Okay, there's the boss. We want to save the nail charge for the boss. Franken-Guggen is not going to kill me. No, you're not even going to hit me. So like I said, 5 is the loneliest number. No, 5 is the perfect number. Let's get Sacrificial Dagger in here. If he hits us, he hits us. And we just body him with Sacrificial Dagger because it'll do enough damage. Don't have to worry about it. There we go. He teleported. He's trying to get away. He knows he's dead. Just in time for Walking Dead. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's a 10-win streak. If you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. And I will see you guys next time.